Good morning and welcome back. In today's Here For You Spotlight, it's a full circle moment for Harry Hines Memorial Hospice. Officials say it's one of the oldest running nonprofit hospice centers in Wichita, started by volunteers in the 1980s. Now leaders say due to COVID, they're back to where it started, needing volunteers. If you walk through the halls at Harry Hines, there's no short supply of people. But for this nonprofit, it's imperative to have volunteers. Here's why.
Hospice is federally mandated to have 5% of their man hours come from volunteers.
When people could be spending volunteer hours playing with animals or laughing with children, hospice isn't always the first choice.
It's hard for people to kind of wrap their arms around it if they haven't had a family member or something like that where they've actually been touched by it.
Most people who are giving their time here stumble into it the same way.
Came to hospice when my wife's oncologist informed us that we'd reached the point where there's nothing else we could do for treatments, and that we needed to make arrangements to make the rest of her time as comfortable as possible.
Mike's wife Terry battled pancreatic cancer. This photo from their honeymoon, and 22 years later, Mike following through on his commitment of for better or worse, till death do us part.
Not only did they come in and do their job, but they educated me on what to do in their absence, on how to deal with things. You know, whoever thought you'd have to change a diaper or something like that.
While nurses and staff cared for Terry physically, Mike was being supported emotionally.
Not only for her, but for us. You know, you need to take care of yourself. You need to get rest.
So after Terry's passing, Mike came back as a volunteer.
I really did not want to be involved with direct patient care. It was still pretty raw for me.
He was put to work volunteering in other ways, first in the pharmacy, then around the office.
You know that somewhere, some way, some shape, some form, you are helping families out there that are dealing with horrible, horrible circumstances. And it doesn't matter what the form of volunteerism is that you're doing, it's providing something, you know, be it the quilting, be it the baking, be it sitting with the patient and reading to them or just talking to them, or being in here and doing spreadsheets. There's something for everybody.
So while spending time volunteering, focusing on death may not have the appeal other nonprofits do. For Mike, it brought new joy to life.
You can't go wrong. You won't be sorry that you did it. And you'll meet some fantastic people along the way.
The Medicare mandate for volunteer usage was completely waived in 2021. That's due to COVID. Officials at Harry Hines say that's expected to be reevaluated by lawmakers. That's expected to happen sometime this month. We do have a full list of ways to volunteer and a link to learn more at ksn.com.
It's amazing what you're doing with these Here For You spotlights. You're really getting out into the community and you're telling stories probably to a lot of our viewers, things that they just don't even know yet, and it's amazing.
That's so kind. That is the goal, to introduce people to organizations where they can give their time, or if you're watching at home, you know, hopefully you're watching and you don't need hospice right now at this moment, but I have a background with hospice, and it plants that seed, so if you do need it, those resources are out there.